Hello everyone, Craig back here again with another Fallout video. Today I am going to be reviewing slash showing you a building mod, which is kind of like a house mod basically. This is most definitely the greatest mod I've ever seen in my life. I've just spent 10 minutes looking through it to see if it was suitable for a recording, and I have got to, it's just amazing. It's beyond anything I've ever seen in this game. It's better than most buildings that are already in the game. It's better than the official game. Basically, once you've installed it, you will need all the DLCs for Fallout 3, which is a bit of a downside, but I got the Game of the Year edition, so I've already had everything anyway. Basically, once you install it, you come to the left of Rivet City. You can see that's the big ship there. And you'll see, there's Dogmeat there. You'll see a bunker thing, a preservation shelter thing. And when you open it up, go inside and you'll see on the floor it says open hatched underground hideout. Go in there and obviously you go underground and you'll find this first room here. Basically, there's these two hollow tapes here. One called My Amy and the one called I'm Leaving. There will also be a note right there. Basically, before you can do this quest, get in this house, you've got to do a quest. If you read them two holotapes, it'll explain it. I don't want to tell you the quest because it is a really good quest, even though it's about 10 minutes, depending on how much of the story you've done. But basically, I'll explain the first part. Basically, a couple, a man and a woman, built this hideout for themselves. But she left, and he thought she had left him, but she'd actually been kidnapped. Well, human napped, I don't know. And he decides to go after her. She called Amy and he's called Jonathan, I think. She goes after her, and the note on the door says, "You can come help me, I've got the key to the place." So you can't actually get in until you've done the quest. And it gives you the quest line, so it tells you where to go and stuff, so it's not that hard. And basically, after you've done the quest, I'm not going to tell you how it ends or anything because it's worth doing it yourself. You come in this room using the key. You'll see the doors open, and this bit's pretty cool. You'll see it says detox there. If you walk on in, you'll see lasers actually start.
Radiation detected. Please wait.
It's amazing. It really is.
Radiation dispersed.
Look at that. How great. What's this? Detox. Enable detox. See, you can disable it. There's so many different things you can disable. But once you've done that, once you've been detoxed, you come down the stairs here, and you'll see it's quite dark. Every room you go in will have these light switches here. You press it. It's got the sound effect for the light turning on, and the lights obviously turn on. There's another switch here. You'll see that turns on there, which looks pretty cool. You can add your bobbleheads, which I'll do here. Show Megaton or Tenpenny, because those are the only places you're supposed to have your bobbleheads. If you press that, you'll see your bobbleheads come up. I know I don't have very many, but they all come up, and it gives it a label for each one. So you can do that, and then you go along here, and as you walk towards the door, you don't need to press open. It'll actually open itself. Now the light switch here, it's just a toilet, this one, but still, it looks pretty cool, and the fact that the door's open itself. This is probably my favourite room in the whole house, just because of how detailed and nice it looks. If you go in here, it's all dark, you can't really see much, can't really see. When you turn the light on, look at that. All these items are already being added for you. I'm not going to take any of them. One, because I think I like to find things myself, but two, they just look great there already. Like, it looks fine just by itself there. Got a little fish tank over here. If we turn the light off quickly, see, it looks pretty nice. The fishes actually look pretty cool. They're not like 2D or anything. They actually look pretty 3D. Turn the light back on. We've got some katanas there you can take if you really wanted to. You can put them back as well by just pressing activate. You got a bed there, loads of statues, a radio you can use. Some little weird toy soldiers. Look at that. You can play the music there. I'm just going to turn that off again. Got a dresser you can put all your stuff in. And you can see you got a little map here. It looks pretty cool. It's like the wasteland. It's like, oh yeah, that's great to have. And then you notice this switch. Look at that, guys. A secret weapon stash. I didn't add these weapons either. These are new modded weapons that they add with the house. I mean, that is the coolest thing ever, if I may say so myself. We've got another bit over here for food. You can put food storage in if you press this button here. If I can reach it. You can actually sort all the stuff on the shelf, so stuff will be sorted. And if you press sort food and open the food storage, You'll see I don't have very much food just from the Point Lookout DLC. All your stuff will be sorted. You can actually press this, take the fungus there, cave fungus. You've got a fridge here. I'm trying to go fast because there's so much more to show you guys. There's nuka things where you can get ice cold nuka colors, and if you've got empty bottles, you can actually fill them up, which is crazy as fuck. You've got a little tool bench here thing. You can open the tool box and get all the stuff out. You got 2 safes. That's just a not an animation, like a decoration. You've got 2 cabinets here, weapons and armor. They're labeled so you can put your stuff in. You've got a little footlocker there. So that's pretty much this room. If it looks really nice, that's definitely my favorite. Yeah, and by the way, just before we go out of this room, you can press this, and it'll actually close again. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's so cool. Here, you'll find these in every room. Basically, just turns the radio on. We'll go in this room now. Find the switch in each room. Here's one here. This is the lab. Over here you'll see this weird little water purifier. Basically what you do, if you press on it, then press salt waters, you'll see 10 dirty waters have been removed. Now if you go on here and press purify, it actually purifies all your dirty water, so you've got clean water now. So you can drink better water and gives you more health, and you can also donate it to the guy outside River City if you want whatever you want. You got 2 more lockers here. Advanced radiation suits in them. They've been added already. Got some more waters there. If you look over here, you press the middle button and sort chems and meds. You will actually see each of these med boxes have a label on them. If you look on the top left one, stim pack, it's got all my stim packs in. Radaways, got all my Radaway and Radex in. Don't think I've got any buff out. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. But it sorts them all for you, so that's cool. You got this little alien bio gel. You can just store some stuff in there. Surgical system. You can actually get your hairstyle change or perform plastic surgery, as you can see there. It's absolutely crazy, this house mod. You got my first infirmary. I didn't actually notice this before. You can heal yourself and everything. Another light switch there, just for a little. Some of the lamps are just a tiny little thing, but it just helps. Each one helps a lot. Hideout terminal here. What is it? Yeah, you can just order things, sort items and such. See, you could sort everything, but that's just for if you want to do it all at the same time, or you can go around. You can actually make Wonder Meat by putting mole rat and Wonder Glue together. You've got another radio system. You got a little map there. My lab. This little gardening place here. This is pretty cool. If you come over here, got the lighting system obviously. If you turn it back off, it actually like activates all the lights so that they'll turn on at different times. It's crazy as fuck. You got this little thing here. You'll see there's water spraying on each bit of food that you can take. Carrots, potatoes, pears, apples, punga fruit. All the water's dripping on them. If you press this little valve here, the water actually turns off them all, which is amazing. It's so interactive. I'm just going to leave those on though. It looks pretty cool. We'll move on to the next room now, which if you turn left, you can go down here. This is just a little cave. It's basically just an add-on part. You can just go in the water and sit there, whatever. The water's fresh, so you can just drink that without getting irradiated. Just turn that light off. Come in here and press this button. Got more lights. You can actually, it says display case. I don't know how you actually put stuff in. You could probably figure that out yourself, but it's probably in the sorting area somewhere. These are just basically spare rooms. If you ever had guests, I don't know what guests you'd have. Maybe you could get a mod that you could place beacons for where to place your companion. You could put your companions in each one of them. That would be quite helpful. If we go in here, there's another toilet. That's pretty much that section. It's quite nice. If you go back the way, you'd think, oh yeah, this is being pretty cool. There's no more rooms to search. Everything's done. If you go over here, this little statue here, there's a spare room. Another room for you to search. And what's this? Now basically, this is a whole added part to the mod. If you go over here and search on this, you've got defenses. You can just activate all these different things outside. Shooting range, you can put guard towers out. You can like make your own base practically outside when you go back up on the surface. Clean up junk, so if there's any like stuff you've dropped outside, it'll clean that up. Which I've just done there, as you can see. Enemy control, you can actually enable enemies to attack. And if they do attack, you can do this. Basically locks down the whole base so that enemies can't get you wherever you are, which is crazy as hell. If you go back here, you can just disable that again. Look at that, it tells you what condition it is, clear. It's crazy. I can't see how amazing this all is. There's another bit here. Wow. See, I didn't even notice this before when I was testing it. Oh, what is this? Teleport device. Oh, I don't think I want to use that yet, but I'm assuming that would teleport you to different places on the map. I'm not going to use that just now, because I don't want to mess up the thing. If you go in here, though, and you've got another light here. Always lights next to you. And we've got another one here. You will see you have a line of mannequins that you can actually place your clothing on. So if we go to dress, and go to my apparel, I'm just going to put this roving trader on that one. And then exit. If you wait 2 seconds, and wait 2 seconds after that, well, it should have put the thing on. Let me just try that again. Oh, wait there, I think I know why it's doing it. 2 seconds if I just dress, take the Vault jumpsuit, it should work now. There we go, you can see you've actually got your item on there. If we do it to this one as well, just take the Vault jumpsuit out so that it does it properly. We'll put a Talon combat armor on that one. Look at that, you've got mannequins, so you've got about, I can't even count how many there is there. There's a lot though, about 16, maybe 20, I don't know. Things, they've got a nice little fountain here you can drink from, but you can fill all these up with different armors, have all your power armor and stuff, so that is a great addition to it. In here you've got yourself a little kitchen. You can probably sort food on each plate to make it look nice. If you come over this direction though, and turn the lights on, you've got a massive armory, and basically you can sort your bullets and weapons into each of these shelves. See all my bullets are here? Basically, if you go to this machine, you can sort different things to go to different places. So if you go to ordering center, oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to tell you. You can order weapons from here. So say I wanted to order a handgun, it tells you all the prices of different handguns, and you can actually buy them for caps. And it's quite high prices, but that's good because you're ordering it from your house. So there's got to be biased and disadvantages to it. But if you press this little switch here, you can go in here, and this is your main armory here, basically. We'll start on this end. If you haven't done the quest Winterized T51B Power Armor, you can actually get that from a stand and come place it here, and it'll actually stand there for you, which looks pretty nice. Point and lookout weapons, it's got different walls for different DLCs to put on. You've got another radio thing there. You've got a work, this is cool, this part. You've got a workbench, and build weapons, build robots, apparently. But you've actually got these little toolbox things here. Bottle cap mine materials and dark gun materials. So if you sort things into the right place, it will actually put things in different places. So say I wanted to make a nuclear grenade on the table. If I had the schematics for it, I'd get the stuff out of this box that's already been sorted, and you can just make a shish kebab there. Activate weapons wall. Basically, you can add and remove weapons to the wall. I'm just going to put one on because last time it went a bit weird. You don't want to put modded weapons on the wall because that won't work. You want to put actual legitimate weapons. Laser rifles should work. If you just wait a few seconds, you'll see it appears on the wall there. That is pretty darn cool, if I may say so myself. You can sort all those out. You got all these bullet things with different types of ammo. It's crazy. It actually is. Sort explode, sort all that. I think that's pretty much everything, guys. But that is a hell of a lot, just considering how this is 10 out of 10, the best mod I've ever downloaded. I think just for the end of the video, just going to shut that again. If you press the little statue said, shuts it again. For the sake of the video, I'm going to see if I can make any defenses outside. I'm going to put guard towers. Oh, you got to see, look at that. You've got to pay as well, which makes it even more law friendly, which is fantastic. I'm going to buy a lookout tower, currently building. See, it's even taken a while to be built, which is crazy as hell. You must wait for construction to complete. See, you've got to wait. It's crazy. Add junk outside. Enemy control. Initiate lockdown. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Should we wait a few hours? We'll wait about 7 hours and see if when we go outside there's a guard tower there. Or we'll check that computer again. But this mod is it's beyond anything I've seen in this game. It's crazy as hell. It actually is. See, currently building. Well, it's taking a while. We'll wait a bit more hours. It's 24 hours now. We'll about 12 hours. Then we'll go outside and see if it's there. But if it is there, I'm sure it has guards in the actual tower as well, which is crazy. This mod is just, it's crazy. And before you've got to do that quest, and the quest is pretty good. It's quite simple to do, but it's just good storyline. Is it finished building? Still building, apparently. We'll go outside and see if it's there. If not, I'm sure I can leave you guys to try it yourselves. But you can go to different places. You can activate all the lights in the building. It's crazy. It really is. I wonder if I need to be detoxifying it. No, I don't think so. I think you can actually enable it yourself though. Maybe it's when you're coming back in from outside. It'll do it. But there's the two little holotape things you need to get to start the quest, and the note on the door. Yeah, it doesn't. I think stuff's. Yeah, there was actually a pile of like blown up cars there that was there before, and they've actually been cleaned up because I pressed enable to clean up the junk thing, as you saw before. I think that's pretty much it, guys. But that is one hell of a mod. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you guys to go download it. Shut this as well. Remember, you need the DLC, so don't waste your time downloading it if you don't have them. I highly suggest you get the DLCs because they're great fun as well. I think that's pretty much everything. I've got this other little mod here that's the Pip-Boy. I don't like retexturing the Pip-Boy too much, but I've got this little thing that just has a picture of your dad from the beginning. I think it makes it a lot more realistic, if you know what I mean. I think you can get a picture of our martyr there as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, the place is next to Rivet City, and you guys will have hours of fun with this. You can sort out all your stuff. There's another thing I downloaded, this little mod in Rivet City that adds a new stall to the marketplace where it sells you loads of glasses. It's got loads of different glasses, loads of different colours, but these are the ones I've got, these circle Japanese looking kind. I think they look pretty cool. But you guys can go check them out. I'll put all the mods in the description. Please remember to rate, subscribe and comment for more mods like this. This has been a fantastic review, if I may say so myself. It's been one of the best mods I've ever seen, as I've said multiple times now. But yeah, remember to rate, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later.